Well, alright guys. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see what I'm doing. And this was the speaker that was in the truck before. Power base. Still got a good surround on it. And you see how I got it wired. Let's see if I can back up. There you go. See on each side of the subwoofer there. Normal people, they'll just run a wire to this one and then take two more and go up and over to the other one. This one ain't like that. I got both wires. You see the terminals right there? There's two coming out of each one for the red and black. Got Sony and Spider. The speaker is still good. There's nothing wrong with this thing. This thing still beats down and gets down hard. But it won't take the power of that. The amplifier I got up under my helmet right there, the Rockville. There's your Rockville 2 ohm amplifier. Alright, now you're looking at this the Power Base 10. I'm trying to make this quick because we, like the title of the video, we got something that opened up and that has not been opened yet. See, the tape is not, it's still sealed shut. I hadn't even seen this thing, man. Y'all gonna get to see what I see as I see it. But on the back of the this is why I'm taking this subwoofer out, because that's like a 700 to 1100 watt max Rockville amp. And as we see on the back of the Power Base, RMS is only 275, which means it could take 275 or 250 watts all day long, and then you can peak it out at 550. And I had a 600 watt sub hooked up to this thing, and so I was pushing it a little bit further than what it could, but man, it handled like a champ. It took a punch with the old amp setup. And that sub there's a dual. This is a full dual 4 ohm. It is made in the USA. Right here. And it's a dual voice coil, so you got two terminals on each side. Some people just put a wire here, and then they'll just run a wire over to this one. And that's an incorrect setup. Well, some people do that. It will work. You can bump that way. But I'll run a individual wire to this one and to that one over there. Like I just showed y'all that there in the box. But anyway, I'm about to cut this thing short. I want to keep making this video, but I'm going to have to get to this box and open this thing up with my hands. And I'm going to have to use both hands to do it. And I only have one because I'm holding the camera with the other one. Yay. So hang on a minute. Pause the video and unpause. Well, doggone. You know how Skar audio does it. There's the camera, it'll focus. They double box this thing. It's in a double box. That's like the shipping box, and this is actually the subwoofer box. And here's what we're looking at. SDR8, 10, a 12, a 15, and they make it in a 18-inch dual 2 ohm or dual 4 ohm. And I got this one right here, the D2, which is dual 2 ohm. We'll look over here on the old sub. I can get out of light. Dual 4 ohm. Let me move this because we're fixing to have to set the sub over here. Out with the old and in with the new. There we go. There's a set right there. There's my screws. Put it back in. Let's see what we got. Back to this. Okay, paper. Yep. Just on it. I guess that's on it, man. Just throw that over there. We don't need that. We don't need that paper. Oh, okay. Okay. Got us a Skar decal for the truck. I'll be rocking that. Let me put that. I'll just set that over here on the. No, don't do that. It'll be melted. Probably get melted by the thing. Clothes iron. So, okay, let's see. See if I can dig into this thing. More cardboard. Oh my God. Look, oh my God. Oh my Lord. Son, this thing's gonna beat down. Oh man, I'm gonna have to use two hands to grab this thing. Hang on, guys. God. Good Lord, man, this thing is heavy. Two and a half inch voice coil, dual 2-on voice, 600 watts RMS with 1200 peak. There's the frequency, 39 to 300 hertz. Got my motorcycle gear. That's my helmet. Riding my bike with. Y'all see some videos sometime when I get back to riding again. Oh my God. Let's see, move some stuff around. This thing is so stiff compared to that power base. And it's the same size. It's got a nice surround. Got that heavy duty cone. Skar audio. Dust cover. We're going to flip this thing up over and compare the two together. Hang on a minute. Alright. Power base. See, the has a screen for the voice coil cooling. Let's see. Look how the magnet size. Oh my God. That's going to be so much more power. Look at the little magnet. The motor. Actually, this part's the magnet and this is the motor. Down there. Focus. And then I'm going to flip it back over. Get it facing upright again. Alright. Enough playing around. I'm fixing to mount this thing and wire it up and get it mounted. But before I do so, I want to take one last look at the construction of this thing. How big the magnet and the motor is on this thing. Or magnet and motor, whichever. Look at the voice. There, see the voice coil up inside there? And it's got cooling ports. Red sewn on stitching spider. Extra glue around the outside and inside. And the surround, which is on this side. It's got a nice gasket in there. here. Get my camera back. Okay. All right, man. I'm gonna try to line this thing up. God, this thing's gonna beat down. It's definitely gonna get low. And the box you're looking at is a it's actually fitted for a I think it's a 2002 to a 2006 Chevy Silverado or GMC Sierra extended cab or extra cab with the fold up back seat, and it's a half box, so it's made for just one subwoofer. And the full box, like normal people use or get, cost a lot more than what I want to spend, because I am on a budget. And this Skar audio is one of Skar's SDR. It's one of their low cost subs that can really get down and get down low for a single subwoofer. You take 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, probably up to 24 tens or 10 tens or 5 tens, 8 tens, and put them in a custom blow through box or whatever. You could really get down low. But I'm just doing it with a single amp Rockville single with a single sub setup. But oh well, I'm gonna get this thing wired and put back in the box. Oh man, guys, I'm excited, but I just had my emotions drop. It is not going to fit into this box. It looks like it's fitting, and I was about to put the screws back in there, but it is actually bottomed out on the inside. It's rocking back and forth. See the screw hole? It is like rocking on the back of the box. I'm gonna have to get another box for this thing. I will be using this subwoofer, but I'm gonna have to get another box, probably ported. This is a sealed box anyway. As you can see, it's completely sealed. There's no port on it, and I can just get me a single SUV box, which is a basic square box with a port, and I'll stick this subwoofer into that, and I'll take the old one and stick the old one back into this. Oh boy, I thought it was gonna work, which there's nothing wrong with the sub. It's brand new, and it's very good brand, and or it's one of the top brands. I don't think it's the very best, but it's one of the top that I like. I like Sundown Audio, Rockville, Skar, DC Audio, FI Audio, Crescendo. I like those. I was looking at everything I could think of. I was looking at a replacement to go into this box, but the subwoofer on the back side is, like I said, the motor that you saw a while ago, the motor and magnet. It's so huge that it will not fit into a truck box, because this thing just sits there and wants to turn around. It's wiggling back and forth. Golly. Alright then, I'll just end it right here, guys. I'll get another box for it and I'll be booming pretty soon.